When we say that Hitler's similar process, he's certainly using sleight of mouth patterns. And I think I was giving some examples so it's just that Hitler's using them all with filling them with the red flags, right? So there's all these negative identity judgments. There's all this divisiveness between races, racial groups, and religious groups. And then there's I actually read Mein Kampf, and was like going, wow, this is really interesting, because you can tell there's a lot of, in some ways, there's an intelligence here, but it keeps getting you can feel these viruses coming in. And so he uses metaphors like vermin. He uses metaphors like this group is like syphilis. So there are all these metaphors that are very much, basically, the difference is you could use the same patterns, but imagine if you then put all the red flags in every pattern, right? So then you're chunking down, but what are you chunking down? You're chunking down the vermin, and then you're going to the consequence. But that consequence is a negative thing you want to go away from. And then you're using some analogy, and that analogy is, again, creating somehow either more divisiveness, or it's confusing behavior and identity. So I think that would be the basic things I would say. I'll give some examples in the Sleight of Mouth 2 book, showing where some of the things that Hitler said, illustrating some of those red flags. So again, I think that would be the main difference, is you could take any of these things that we were just doing, but put all the red flags in them, and they're going to turn out a much different outcome.